Welcome back to another episode of Davidson Outlast. Today, we'll talk about a really important topic on the difference between training and coaching. Now, training is typically unidirectional, meaning that you're feeding information to someone, and the energy is typically just in one direction. Versus coaching is more like a bilateral, meaning that both sides have to agree upon on the discussion itself. Now, a really simple example that I will give out. Now, imagine if John comes to work late every day, or in the past 2 weeks. Now, as the coach, I would approach John and ask, "Hey John, just wondering why you have been late for the past 2 weeks. Are there any specific reasons for that?" And maybe John will give you an answer. "Yes, my wife, we have a new baby, and this is exactly why I've been babysitting the baby and I couldn't get enough sleep." Okay, how about that? What do you think is the right thing for you to do so that you will be on time? Well, I feel that if maybe I can hire like someone to look after the baby, so that I can get more time to sleep at night, so that I can arrive work earlier, and that will prevent me from getting late. See, this is a scenario that is bi-directional. You are not criticizing someone on their wrongdoings, but instead you're just raising what the point of concern is about, and then you're just asking questions to lead or to guide the person to find out a solution for himself. And the whole point of coaching is not about giving a lecture to someone on how bad they are, but is to help people, is by asking the good questions that you lead someone to give out the potential solution that can fix their own mistake. This is the difference between training and coaching. In order for coaching to work successfully, you need to make sure that you are meeting the new hire person regularly, and that makes them to believe that they are important for the company. Because why would you be meeting them so often if they're not even important in the first place? That instills loyalty and a sense of importance, and that helps them to cooperate with the mentorship program. And also, you better to do it one-on-one, because that one-on-one provides privacy and comfort. The last thing you want is for your weaknesses to be displayed to every single one in this team. And it's just in human nature that we want to maintain some privacy, so that as we talk to the right coach, that we have that comfortness to mutually work together on improving ourselves. Now, before we end the coaching session, there are 3 things that are really important. The first thing is set an agreed goal and also any expectations before the next coaching session. Now, if there are no goals by the end of the session, then it's just better not even to have the coaching session because we're trying to achieve results, and by having that responsibility to get better and to achieve results, you are creating a drive for that person to consistently keep improving. And that is why having an agreed goal and expectation written down, it helps for both sides to agree on working together to achieve that. The second point, feedback. Anytime between the end of the coaching session till the next coaching session, find a way. If there are any questions, always have the coach to become available to the trainee so that the both of them can consistently communicate and to fix any problems that need immediate attention. Last but not least, action plan. Now, to achieve any realizable goals, you need a good action plan. Now, typically what I do with my company is that we have both the mentor and the new hire to countersign on an action plan. Basically, list out the steps that the new hire will execute to get to the goal and the expectation. And by the next coaching session, then they will be able to review the action plan, whether they have executed it well or not, to follow up on whether they can actually make the goals achievable. Now, today I talk about the difference between training and coaching and how you shall do at the right before the end of the coaching session to make this program meaningful and enforceable, so that is very meaningful experience for the new hire.